As I lay in bed, my mind racing with thoughts and worries, I knew I needed to find a way to calm my racing thoughts and find peace. I had heard about guided Christian meditation before, but I had never tried it myself. Desperate for some relief from my anxiety, I decided to give it a try. I turned off the lights and settled into a comfortable position, closing my eyes and taking a deep breath. I began to focus on my breathing, letting go of the tension in my body with each exhale. As I relaxed, I started to recite a few Bible verses in my mind, hoping that they would help to quiet my racing thoughts. I started with Psalm 23, verse 1 to 4. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. As I repeated these words in my mind, I felt a sense of calm wash over me. The familiar verses brought me comfort and reassurance, reminding me that I was not alone in my struggles. I continued to focus on my breathing, letting go of my worries and fears with each exhale. Next, I recited Philippians 4, verse 6 to 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. These words resonated with me, reminding me to trust in God's plan and to surrender my worries to Him. I felt a sense of peace wash over me as I repeated these verses, letting go of my anxiety and fears. I continued to recite various Bible verses, allowing the words to wash over me and bring me comfort. I recited Matthew 11:28-30. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I felt a sense of relief as I recited these words, feeling the weight of my worries lift off my shoulders. I knew that I could find rest and peace in God's presence, trusting in His love and guidance. As I continued to meditate on these verses, I felt my mind begin to quiet and my body relax. The racing thoughts that had plagued me earlier began to fade away, replaced by a sense of peace and calm. I felt a deep connection to God, knowing that He was with me in that moment, guiding me and comforting me. I drifted off to sleep, feeling a sense of peace and contentment that I hadn't felt in a long time. Guided Christian meditation had helped me find the rest and peace that I so desperately needed. I knew that I would continue to turn to these Bible verses in times of anxiety and worry, finding comfort and solace in God's words.